Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Robbie with me. On the way up here, we spoke about we didn't get any points from these guys last season. We lost both games. That run has continued now. It's the third match now that they've beaten us. It's been poor. It's poor today. How is it for you, Rob?
Absolutely shocking performance by Arsenal today. That performance there is a disgrace. Honestly, a disgrace. I feel very angry about that. Right? You come into this game at Arsenal. And this is a team on the floor. When was the last time they won a game? They're on the floor. And that first half by Arsenal, where's the intensity? You heard this place normally, when I come here year in, year out, is rocking.
It's quiet.
The fans are up for it. But today they're talking about protesting on 27 minutes. The place was quiet. They were there for the taking. Well, I know some people were saying the other night United were there for taking. It was a bit different with United because they had Ranić coming in, they just got a draw against Chelsea, they're on the ascendancy. These guys are in the mud, right? And the way Arsenal played in that first half, just passive, slow.
Is it not fair to say...
How we went in 1-0 up? We were lucky.
Yeah.
We were lucky to go in 1-0 up because we didn't deserve it, if I'm being honest. We did not deserve it. And I'm telling you, that performance today, when you know that every single game has gone against you at the weekend, right? Tottenham won, West Ham won, Man United won, everything. You know what you've got to do. Go out there, get 3 points. The way we played in that first half reminded me of the start of the season when we was playing against Brentford and those teams. That was poor. Really, really bad, and I'm a bit worried by that performance. So I'll be honest with you.
Is it not fair to say, Rob, though, that Mick Arteta made loads of changes? It's unfair for the boys. Obviously, Xhaka come in; he hasn't been in a while. Kieran Tierney come in. Aubameyang's dropped our captain.
To be fair, I thought Kieran Tierney was one of the better players. He looked solid. I thought when Nuno come on, he was so sloppy, man. He kept giving the ball away. I thought that Kieran Tierney was quite solid. The Xhaka thing, listen, Xhaka, we know what he does, He gives away yellow cards. He put himself in trouble. So later on in the game when he needed to make that challenge, he couldn't. But just, I'm not even going to single out players, right? Collectively, that performance by Arsenal, when you know what you've got to do, was pathetic. And with performances like that, forget top 4, even top 6. If we don't get our act together soon, that was really, really bad. I'm surprised some guys have come on. They've been quite kind. Yeah. But I personally, I was really, really upset with that performance. Not when you know what you've got to do today. Not when you know. I think those players have really let the manager down. Listen, you can point to some of the decisions from Arteta. I don't understand the Nketiah thing when you've got, like that last guy just said, when you've got Pepe, who Pepe creates things. He causes problems, right? Eddie is not clinical enough. It's not a matter for me of him not signing a contract and things like that. He's our player at the moment. Whether he signs a contract or not, he's our player. But to me, if we need a goal, I'm bringing on the players more likely to score a goal. And, well, I thought he would have brought Aubameyang on. He missed that absolute sitter at the end. That goal, I don't know, I'd have to look at it again. It looked like it was gaping. He's put it wide. Eddie Nketiah missed an easy header. Despite our shocking performance, we still had an opportunity to win the game because it was 1-1 when Eddie missed that chance, and we had a chance to draw the game right at the end when Aubameyang missed. That is absolutely shocking today from Arsenal. I'm telling you.
Are you deeply worried? Before we finish off, are you actually deeply worried? Because on the way up here, you're like, 4th is possible. We should be looking at that. But now, with dropping points here, I know that we've got a run of games in this December. This month.
This is one of the run of games.
Yeah.
This is one of the run. What you said, last game they won was in September. This is one of the run of games, and we flopped. I'm not even looking at the United game. It's always going to be difficult to go to Old Trafford and win, right? But this game here, it's always normally a difficult place to come to. But I said it when I was on the way up. The way they've been performing. You saw their last game. The fans turned on the board, they turned on Rafa, the players, everything. This is when you say this is the perfect time to play a team. And then we've come up here. Not only we've given them confidence. We've said, yeah, you know what? We're not gonna close you down. We're not gonna be intense. We're not gonna turn the screw. What we'll do, we'll give you a chance.
Yeah.
And I'm being honest. I think they probably deserve to win. There are 2 goals disallowed. We didn't take the. Don't we take the warnings either?
I know. That's what I was gonna say.
Don't we take the warnings? You can see that Richarlison, right?
Just offside as well. Not like it was clear offside.
Yeah. We're not taking the warnings, right? But how many times has he left one-on-one situations and things like that? Nah. Pathetic performance by Arsenal. You know what I mean? And we've got to. We really got to. The momentum of what we've had in recent weeks is all gone on this performance. Saturday, Southampton is a must-win game. We've got Leeds coming up after that. You're right. There's some games coming up that are winnable, but this was one of them. This is an easier game tonight than Southampton. You know what I mean? So, I'm really, really, honestly, I can't tell you how disappointed I am by it. And it's not just the distance I've travelled. It's nothing to do with that. It's just a...
It plays a part. It plays a little bit of a part to this whole story.
Does. But it's just, honestly, man, you know what I mean? I'm so disappointed in that team tonight. And I think they'll be driving back to London tonight with their, they surely... They know, man. That you could see when they came off at the end.
Yeah, someone just went straight down.
They knew, man. They knew that was horrible tonight. Horrible. And, things have got to change fast with the mentality of the team. You cannot come to play like it. What was that in the first half? Passive, slow. Partey, Xhaka, everyone just slow. Everything at the back. Ben White, everything's just slow like we got all day. Go out there. Be ruthless against a team like this. Look at the situation they are in. And if Man City come here today.
Oh, they'd have killed them in the first.
Look at Liverpool. I mean, I know we're not on those levels, but look at Liverpool come. They're ruthless. City, Chelsea, them teams there, they're ruthless. They're coming here. They say, yo, we're coming to kill people tonight.
Yeah.
We're coming here and we're like, yo, it's like almost... Yeah,
give them a chance. We'll give you a chance.
I feel a bit sorry for these guys, man. I mean, let's just... that was absolutely shocking, man. And... these players now, I'm not singling out none of them. Every single, because to me, they were all ported. The only one I'd look on, maybe Tomiyasu Tierney played well, right? You can't blame the goalkeeper for nothing. Everything else, pathetic. This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com.